Hey guys, this is Anthony here at the high carb raw vegan community on Hawaii, Big Island. And I just want to say a few words here. It's about 5:30 here in the evening. It's a beautiful, gorgeous Saturday. I woke up early, went running for a 9-mile run. I came back, and after I came back, I felt so excited about reaching for the fresh pressed sugarcane juice that I bought recently, and it was such an amazing delight. Then I enjoyed some fresh papaya picked right from the tree. Squeeze a little bit of orange juice in my mouth, spit out the pulp. I just feel amazing, feel really good. I went to Hilo, enjoyed some sights out there, as well as picked up a few things. One of the things I want to stress today's video is actually about binging and purging. Binging and purging. I hear it very often in the raw food community regarding cleanses and detoxes and flushes, and I've enjoyed my own share. I've done a number of things. I've enjoyed either different products, different methods, different leaders, different gurus, coaches, and all this other things. And one of the things I'm most known for, at least from the people that have known me a little closer, is that I do give advice to not take my advice. And that's the beauty of how I've lived and what do I enjoy. One of the things I really encourage is for you to investigate for yourself. Listen to your intuition. That's the best guide out there. I'm not any good, and no, neither is anyone else. I'm not you, you're not me. And this applies to everything. I got messaged just recently, and I get recent messages regarding what my opinion is of certain things and how to do certain cleanses and methods to go fully raw or to go completely fruitarian. Those are wonderful goals, but just get it in your heart. Ask yourself why. Why are you interested in going fully raw? Why do you want to go completely fruit? It's a challenge, because if you don't figure that out for yourself, then it's just going to be a roller coaster. I've seen people that completely, they do this all-you-can-eat buffet thing of raw fruits and starches and so forth, and they go up and down a roller coaster. And for some people, that's great. That's what they need. They need that wake-up call. I don't know. And then there's others that I know that constantly purge. There are some great therapies where you have to eat a lot of raw foods and juices and so forth, maybe a few cooked items, but continuously throughout the whole day, 5 or 6 enemas. Some require saltwater flushes. I've known other therapies and methods that do that. All these have their place. Every one that I just mentioned here, including many others, have their place, and they're great tools to get you where you may want to go. What I'm trying to stress right now is don't use this as a method of just an addictive response. So if you are addicted to a cooked food or a drug substance, which is really the same thing, if you don't need it, don't eat it. It's a very simple thing. If you have to cook it, then it's not food any longer. It's a man-made substance. It's a drug. You don't need it. You can live fine without it. It means it a drug. Gives you a psychological or emotional response, whatever you want to call it. So when it comes to saltwater flushes or enemas or whatever it is that's attracted you and you have interest in, what I've seen is oftentimes people run back to the lifestyle they used to have. This includes juice feasting as well. Or even a raw food challenge of 30 days or something. What I'm suggesting is just go inside your heart and ask yourself why. And if you're going to follow a guru or a coach or some wonderful YouTube person, let's say, it doesn't hurt to ask them or ask their form, and help them understand you. If you want to contact them, they should be able to respond to you. I make myself available sometimes I don't. It just depends on the situation. I'm very careful with who I give advice to, or at least share my experiences with, because sometimes someone can use the experience that I've lived and apply that to some methods that can be very harmful. I don't recommend fasting or enemas or saltwater flushes and things like that for anyone who's got a substance abuse problem. If you have a substance abuse problem, I highly recommend looking for support groups. I mean, I went through my own support groups. I was an alcoholic. I was also an obsessive compulsive eater, or whatever you want to call it. And so I found support groups that helped me adjust with different associations, with communication, learning about myself. That's why I do this. So in closing, I just want you to share with you that if you are going to partake in any kind of change of your lifestyle, really evaluate the why. I mean, I've heard the why is an acronym for what hurts you. Find out what is it that stimulates the most, and use that as the reason to continue to cleanse, to live the life you deserve, to actually know yourself. That's why I do what I do. That's my mission, to know myself. That's it. I want to know myself better. Thank you very much for your time. Aloha.